We are back now to share some more stories of past Southern Tier Tuesdays grant winners. It was in 2017 when Colin Gerner got the call that changed everything. Shortly after his brother GJ was diagnosed with brain cancer, the nonprofit StacheStrong was created. It's the nonprofit's mission to raise funds and bring awareness for brain cancer research. In August 2020, StacheStrong was the recipient of a Southern Tier Tuesdays grant.
So how's it been going so far?
It's been great. I mean, since that point, we're approaching $3 million raised as an organization. Obviously, local support such as Southern Tier Tuesdays, the Tioga Downs Regional Community Foundation Award, and our annual 5K Investo are all really strong examples of our local community coming together to fight brain cancer.
Mm-hmm. And so with this $2,000 grant that was awarded, how much of an impact did that have on the nonprofit?
Yeah, I mean, at that point, we are, only 2 years in as an organization, really getting our footing in those 2 years while, that was while my brother was still fighting and we were entering into COVID and, watching our events kind of change at that time. So having that support and the $2,000 grant allowed us to continue to fund large dollar research grants at top tier institutions. And ultimately, what does that mean? It means hope for the community that was in the fight at that time.
There is a need for something like this in the Southern Tier.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've met 50 plus families who have gone through GBM, are going through GBM. And that's, it's not something you want to see people go through. Obviously, our family has faced it and lost, my brother GJ at 30 years old. But given that those are going through this, we're beyond proud, humbled to at least provide that, hope, that navigation, that support for families that are continuing to go through brain cancer and specifically GBM in our area.
The Campville Fire Department was one of our more recent recipients. They were awarded $2,000 from Upstate Shredding and Admin Clover Weitzman just last month, but are already making an impact. The fire team is committed to safety. Using the grant, Fire Chief Lee Dunham says they're purchasing smoke and carbon monoxide detectors to help keep their community safe.
I'm Lee Dunham, Chief of the Campville Fire Department. We won that award in January of 23. What we're trying to do with this award is purchase the smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors, because safety is the most important thing, in the fire service and for people that, in their residence. So what we want to do is be able to outfit some of the homeowners that don't have these detectors or have them, but they're, expired and they're not working properly. If we can get out and educate, I know a lot of the departments are educating the public on having working smoke alarms and smoke detectors. The thing that's the requirement here in New York State now is on your smoke alarms, smoke detectors, is that you have to have the 10-year battery. So anytime you purchase a new smoke detector, you should be buying the 10-year battery one where you don't have to worry about changing the battery out every 6 months. So we're hoping more people will go out and purchase these type of smoke detectors to install in their homes. $2,000 is a lot. We can purchase quite a bit of these smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors because this way we can kind of help the community, because with the fire loads that are in our homes today, fires burn 2 to 3 times faster than they did back in the 60s and 70s. So you literally have 4 minutes to escape a fire in your house. So having working smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors are going to save your lives. A lot of people come up and said they've seen the commercial, and they, a lot of positive people saying that, what you guys are doing are great, keep doing what you're doing. And again, our goal is life safety. That's the most important thing. So we've gotten a lot of positive feedback on the commercial that was on WBNG. The Southern Tier Tuesday is a great organization that they're giving out these awards, them and with WBNG. Adam Weitzman, again, has done a lot of charitable things for the communities around the area. So I think people should nominate different organizations to get this award so they can kind of help out within their communities. They encourage people to go on the Southern Tier Tuesdays website and to go ahead and vote for different organizations that you feel should receive this award.
We'll be celebrating this $400,000 milestone all week. Keep up to date with grant recipients by checking out Southern Tier Tuesdays on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.